Hi everyone, I'm going to continue this series of the Daf Yomi at the moment here live in the supermarket. We're talking all about fruits, produce and everything else. You can see the Israeli apples over here and all the delicious produce. Sorry about the noise here, someone's just doing the cleaning. But we're learning all about produce in the daily Daf Yomi today, friends. And what we're talking about, friends, we know that it's related over inside the Torah that one is not allowed to eat produce that was made in the first 3 years, that's been grown in the first 3 years. That naturally is called Orlah, this produce is. But how about the 4th year produce? Is that going to be allowed to be eaten or not? Also, that it's going to be called Netai Revai, where what do you do with this 4th year produce? Say you're growing fruits or whatever it might be in the land of Israel, in the most bountiful, incredible land in the world. If that 4th year food is going to be Netai Revai, where you've got to take that produce and bring it to the Bet HaMikdash, the temple. It's got to be redeemed over there. But you know, it can happen that in the year of Shemitah, or whatever it might be, in the 7th year, where you've got to put the land Hefka, you've got to allow other people to take produce. People will take, and they might not know, they might take a 4th year produce without knowing, or an Orlah produce of the first 3 years. So the Torah actually says that you've got to write a letter on there stating that this is produce of Orlah or Netai Revai, 4th year produce, that people should not take those ones specifically, because if they were to take that specifically, they are going to be over now Avera. And what's interesting is there was some people called it Tznu'im. Well, Tznu'im is someone that is modest in their actions and everything else, where they will set aside money if someone would take this produce by accident, inadvertently, even without looking at the warning. They would redeem it inadvertently by putting aside some things. And it's actually interesting, they go further and says that it could be that people might come to the land even not in the year of Shemitah and steal produce. And if they're going to steal the produce, they might be stealing the 4th year produce. But they're so great, these owners of the field, that still they will put aside funds or whatever it might be to in case someone would steal or would do this gezel and take something, that they would be automatically will be redeemed, and their crime within regards to that specific thing would be inadvertent over there. And that's very, very interesting. So that's a Tznu'im, and we're learning all about the laws of Orlah. We're not allowed to eat from produce from the first 3 years. From the 4th year also, it's got this special status where you've got to bring it to the Bet HaMikdash. Produce grown in Israel as a special treat, guys. I'm going to show you some of the fruits and vegetables here of Israel. Nothing like it at the moment, just to get you guys powered through the day. The avocados of Israel, the lemons of Israel, a lot of produce in here, the apples of Israel. It's going to be only in 2.5 weeks' time from the time of recording. It's going to be Tu B'Shvat, which is going to be a festival where the 7 species of Israel is going to be praised for. So it's definitely a fitting time to look at this stuff. There's the bananas of Israel, the tomatoes of Israel. Can't see any of the 7 species here. We need the grapes, but yeah. There's no 7 species here, but nothing beats the fruits of Eretz Yisrael. Now the guys have a fantastic day. Take care and enjoy.